Welcome to the Blueprint Podcast for self-love, self-healing, and overcoming the limiting beliefs that keep you feeling stuck. This is your opportunity to take the deep dive into who you really are with the tools and tricks to maintain a healthy relationship with yourself. So if you're ready, take a deep breath in, let it out, and let's get started. Welcome to the Blueprint Podcast. My name is Jason Smith, and this is the very first episode. Now, there's going to be a few different formats as we go along. The first 21 episodes are going to be dedicated to the 21-day self-love challenge. And if you're interested in learning more, you can go to the stand link in my bio. Day one is all about breaking patterns and habits that keep us feeling stuck. One of the biggest hacks I can give you to eliminate your limiting beliefs and take your power back is to journal regularly and take notes when you hear something that resonates with you. Journaling works out in the real world, and I encourage you to use your notes app when inspiration strikes or when you're feeling triggered by an event or feeling anxious. Use your notes app to create awareness around the thoughts, feelings, and emotions that keep you stuck, but also the ones that lead you to a place of creation or reaching a flow state. A flow state is simply when you feel at peace or in deep connection with your inner being, and it allows you to be creative in your own way. This is the path to also feeling joy. The first step to healing is creating awareness around the patterns of behavior, your daily thoughts, and situations that leave you feeling drained or anxious. A good example is waking up in the morning and immediately reaching for your phone. Please know you're not alone. We've all done this, but the real question is, how does it make you feel, and how long do you stay in bed scrolling on your phone in the morning? Go ahead and take a moment, pause the podcast, and answer that question in your notebook or on your notes app. This is one habit that can produce many negative outcomes in your day. You may feel invalidated, frustrated, sad, angry, resentful, depressed, and of course it's all dependent on the type of content that you're scrolling through as you're laying in bed. But this is also where your first transformation begins. Make a promise to yourself that you are going to start your day by leaving your phone alone for the first hour after waking up in the morning. This is an extremely hard habit to break, but I believe that you can do it. At first, you may feel even more anxious because you want to grab your phone. This is a great opportunity to grab your journal or a notebook instead and start writing about what you're feeling in that moment. The primary reason you want to scroll through your phone is that you desire connection. Connection is something that we all want. But do you feel more connected to yourself or less connected when you scroll through your phone? Self-love is really about taking your power back by realizing how strong you really are. You will hear me say this throughout the entire program. This is your opportunity to take your power back from the things that no longer serve you. You can apply this technique to other areas in your life and start asking yourself, is what I'm doing right now getting me closer to or further away from my goals? That's all I have for you today. If you love this episode, share it on Instagram and tag me in it at jbirdfit and leave a review in iTunes. This helps the podcast and our community grow.